Well, we just want to be treated fairly, and a lot of it this year in particular are our working conditions. And everything does go back to money, but it's really making sure that we have what we need to teach our children, our students, our children, and do the best possible job with the resources that we actually need, and in class sizes that we can actually, make a difference in.
In terms of class sizes, that is a big issue because if I've got 28 kids in a research class and I can't get to everybody for a full 2 minutes each day that we're writing, so I can't answer everybody's questions. So that's frustrating as a teacher because obviously we want to do our best jobs.
We've been given a limited number of copies that were supposed to last the entire year, and I think I ran through my copies probably in the first 2 months with over 130 kids that I see every day without a textbook, and making the resources available to them.
I have 28 kids in my research class. I have 11 books, 11 college writing books, and so I spend a lot of time at the copier, and that's very stressful because we were told we're only supposed to have so many copies. This happened a few years ago, and we finally just got to the point, we're English teachers, we're not teaching driver's education where you don't actually have the copies, but it was just a directive. Everybody's going to get 25,000 copies and that's it. And we do entire plays. So we're getting ready to teach Julius Caesar by Shakespeare, and we want to give the kids a play so they can annotate. So we make all those copies for them so the kids have what they need to have. I'm getting ready to do a highlighter run. They do give us, we got $75 for the English department each. Each person in the English department got $75 this year. And so when that's done, so we have the kids annotate and do a lot of highlighting on material that they find that they need to remember. And so my highlighters just slowly disappear, they dry out. So that's my next thing that I'm going to go get.
And if the
is
kids,
make sure they have highlighters.
If the kids need folders or they need notebooks, then back to school sales are everybody's best friend because you'll load up. So
yeah, and another working condition too that is a concern. My room is consistently 51 to 52 degrees every morning when I walk in. I have something that is illegal, but I'm going to admit it because I'm sorry. If it's cold in there, we can't teach. I have a heater in my room that I get going every morning because if I don't, it's freezing. I have a thermometer there, and I take a look at where we are temperature-wise, and so that's what I generally start out with, every day until it gets heated up a little bit. And I'm in a situation where I'm in a room that's been divided, so because of that division, we just don't get the heat equally. They're really warm on the other side, and then we're really cold. And then if I ask them to put the heat up, they're frying over there. 2 years ago, when we got a lot of snow, I took paper towels and masking tape, and I had to seal it off because I would get little piles of snow. And then near the end, when I took it off, I thought I'm just going to leave it. I want to see how high it will get. So, but that's one thing too. I just, not necessarily a good situation. I'm trying to run a classroom, not a ski lodge. So.